So this weekend marks another MCM Comic Con at the ExCeL in London, and of course I go in search of Gunpla. So I've been going to Comic Con for the last couple of years, since October 2021, which coincidentally was also the first time that Bandai went and represented Gunpla officially. Now, it's always fantastic to see how much representation this hobby is getting at Comic Con, seeing the stands and stuff in person, and also the amount of bags of people purchasing Gunpla is amazing to see. So it's nice to finally see some representation in the UK. It's definitely been a long time coming. If you'd like to have a look at my previous post, I did take some photos of the Bandai stand, so you can get yourself a little taste of what the Gunpla community sees in the UK. So the first place that I always stop off at is the Bandai stand. I always like to get the limited edition items that they have available at the convention. Now, I also like to have a look around their stand because I have some fantastic displays, and this time was my first time seeing the GBWC stuff. So obviously they had a couple of the entries, they had the trophy. So again, have a look at my previous post because I put some photos up of it. Now, as for the exclusives this time, it was a little bit repetitive. A lot of the stuff wasn't new, so I didn't pick up a huge amount of stuff, but of course I did get some goodies. So the first thing that I picked up was the clear colour Destiny Honey Western Fleece colours. So this was the one that I was originally going for because I thought this is the only one that I was getting. When I checked the catalogue, they did actually have a repeat of the Gundam Aerial clear colour. This is the one that I missed when I couldn't go back in May. That was the first convention that I missed. Unfortunately, they didn't have the Master Grade GM Sniper in clear, but I might be able to pick that up elsewhere, so I might be able to get that. But yeah, definitely good to get the Gundam Aerial. And I also picked myself up the Metallic Gloss Injection Build Strike Gundam. This is the little SD guy. I just thought for a little bit of fun. So on the way to my next stop, I came across Darksphere. They have a physical retail shop in London I haven't actually been to yet. It's a bit more on the outskirts, so whenever I go, I'm not always able to get there. So I do hope to go in person one day. But I did have a quick look at their stand. Wasn't anything for me to purchase there this time, but they did have a very wide selection. The second place that I was going to was, of course, Rivals Corner. I wanted to meet the man Dennis in person, which I was finally able to. Had a good chat with him about some of his build days and things like that. Unfortunately, they are always London based, and that is a little bit of a journey for me, so I haven't been able to get to one of those yet. But you never know, might be able to make it there one day. But for this time, I was able to get myself the SDCS Zaku Clear. I think this was also a convention exclusive last time that I didn't pick up, so picked up that guy. And while I was also there, I fancied myself another La Gundam. It was priced quite cheap and I wanted some parts from it, so picked that up while I was there as well. And then walking around the rest of the convention with my bag of goodies, I did come across Tokyo Toys. While I was there, I had a little look. They had some Gunpla there, but again, nothing this time that I wanted to pick up. Of course, it wasn't all about Gunpla. We took in some of the other sites, stalls, stands, booths, etc, etc. Had a look at all the other good stuff, but as far as Gunpla and Gundam was concerned, that is where my journey ended. As I say, if you want to have a look at my previous video, that gives you some photos and that gives you an experience of what Comic-Con was like. And as for my next video, I'll be back on the 31st of October with my regular monthly haul video. So all that is left to say for now is thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.